Hey guys, I'm Choza again, part of the Gibbon team. On this video I will be showing you how to do a crook, but my way of doing it. The crook is one of the most basic tricks. It's a really fun trick to start with when you're beginning into the slackline world, and it's actually a trick that can give you a lot of variety too. All these contact tricks, all these basic tricks can be combined with many other tricks. It's a nice thing to master these kind of tricks because they will give you a base to start slacklining, and they will open you many doors to combine with other type of tricks. Another fact about the crook is that many people think that it's called double drop knee, but there's actually difference between the crook and the double drop knee, and it is that the double drop knee, it's kneeling on the line, but on an exposure position. You gotta be facing exposure. The crook, it's kneeling on the line, but with the torso facing the anchor or the line itself. You know, that's the major difference, and I think that's a cool fact. So let's begin. It's basically being on your knees on the line, but you're actually putting the line here on this bone around here. I think it's called the chin bone, I'm not sure. But let me show you how. So first we have to learn to get into the crook position. It's better to use a small line like this one, and you can get in the position like standing up like here and having one knee pointing whatever way you prefer, and then putting the other knee, and you get into the crook. Another way to get on the crook position will be passing from the drop knee, which is another contact trick, basic trick. You can also watch Rosa's video about drop knee, and go into the crook. So once we understand how to get in the crook position, we have to learn to find the balance here. One thing that helps us, it's going to be using our arms. That's always a major point on the slackline. You have to learn to use your arms to find the balance. If you are falling to the side, get your arm back up and try to maintain it here, searching for balance. Another thing that helps us on the crook is having a fixed point. Remember, always try to find a point that doesn't move on the anchor or the ground, but remember not to put your head all the way down because you won't be aligned. So some exercises to start mastering the crook will be learning to go from the bat bounce position into the crook position. You can start on a small line like this one and then go into a big line, or on whatever kind of line you have. You have to have a little tension though.
Remember, first feel comfortable on a small line and then go into the big line. You need to have control to start jumping.
Another tip will be learning to bounce on the crook position. Going from crook into crook into crook into crook as many times as you want, as many times as you can. That's going to help you to master this trick.
As you can see, repetition is the key here, and the timing is also different between the big line and the small line. You will jump higher, but it will be slower. This is a really nice exercise, but requires a lot of practice. It took me a lot of time to control the crook and be able to do grabs in between them. And my favorite part, gaining air and going big into the crook position. Remember, you can do it from the chest bounce or the butt bounce or going from the feet or any position you prefer.
The first one will be not using our arms, but having them here or here. That's really hard to find the balance. Another mistake will be twisting our torso, facing that direction, having the torso a little forward or a little backward. You won't be able to find the balance there. Another mistake will be, I have seen people that try to put their knees instead of the chin bone. That's really hard to do, and you probably won't be able to find the balance there at first. And the last thing I want to tell you is to always have fun on the line. Remember, you can use a small line, you can use a big line, or any kind of line you have. The thing is, you have to have fun, actually.
As you can see, I'm combining it with many different type of contact tricks, bouncing just a little bit on a small line. You don't need a big setup to have fun. And on the big line you can try hard tricks and you can try hard combinations with more amplitude.
So, that's it from the crook. I hope it can help you to do this trick, to master it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give us a like, don't forget to leave comments, and also don't forget to subscribe to the Gibbon channel. See ya!